Hello there, everyone. TheAndrata here, and welcome back to episode 32 of our FTB Skies Let's Play series, where today we visit the end. We take out Trigon. It is the most difficult battle that we've ever had in our life, but we succeed and we conquer and we explore. Let's get started. Welcome back, friends, to another wonderful day here in the world of TheAndrata, where today... Well, you know, we got the stuff and we got the things that we need to work on. I forgot how I set this thing up. I don't see any of the dry rubber or anything in there, though. I set up a detector on this thing, right? Yeah, for plastic. That's what it was. Plastic. And we have like 500 plastics. This thing's been off for a long time. Anyway, last episode, we ended up going to the end. Took our rocket ship, went to the end, set up a matter receiver, all that good stuff. Don't need a spacesuit in there because, well, we can breathe, which is great. However, my boots or my legs are about to break, and I don't want that happening because that would be terrible. We'd lose all this cool armor and enchants and stuff. So I'd like to get myself a powered anvil set up so that way I can, fix my stuff. In order to do so, we need some crystallized obsidian, which is why I stuck my melting chamber and my solidification chamber over here because it's the only place that I got easy access to power at the moment. Anyway, crystallized obsidian is going to require us to melt some slimes. Let's get some slimies. Now we have plenty of slime now. I remember the first time I was looking at this, I didn't have any slime, but now we have quite a bit of it. And I'm going to go ahead and use, do I have chorus fruit or I just have the glycerin? I only have the glycerin. So what about wither? I do have a bunch of wither roses. Like, yeah, from all that exploration that we did, we got a bunch of wither roses. I think wither rose is going to be the way to go. So in order to do this, we're going to need some liquid slime and a wither rose. Now this looks like it's half a bucket if we went this route, but that's just obsidian, crystallized amber, and wither rose. How many crystallized ambers do I have? 11. So let's do, I don't know how many of these I'm going to need. So let's do 4, which means we would need 4 of these and 4 obsidian, and then an indeterminate amount of slime balls. So let's just do like 8 for now. How much does that get me? Each one of you gets me half a bucket. So let's do that. And then let's do this because I'm not waiting. Oh, no. Each one of you gets me 250 millibuckets. Okay, 2 buckets liquid slime. We need to get that out of there. This is a very temporary setup. As soon as I'm done with this, this is going away. Okay, so now we have 1,750. Yeah, I remember this being funky, wasn't it? Okay, anyway, that goes there. So then we can get this there, this there, this there. And how are you bottlenecked on power? Don't I have this set up to be like, yeah, 130,000 RF? Interesting. Okay. And you used 1 of those buckets, 2 of the buckets to make this. So let's just do this. You do whatever you got to do. I don't care. Okay, powered anvil. Let's go ahead and grab you. And the powered anvil obviously is going to require power. But we can go ahead and place that guy over here by our bed. And we'll get ourselves, it'll have its own little flux point. As far as I know, this is going to require quite a bit of power to do this thing. So flux point, you're our powered anvil on the output network. Okay. And there we go. And you have power. Sweet. Armor. Pop in there. Do not require redstone. Just always be on. Hey, nice. And how much power are you pulling? Oh, only 250 RF per tick. Just do it faster for me, though. Okay. Whoop. Bam. And bam. Ah, look at that. Beautiful. Back to full power. Not going to complain about it. And honestly, it really did not use that much power at all. That's a little bit OP. Okay, so let's go ahead and dump off all of our experience that we have in there just because, hey, I'd like to see how much experience Trigon is going to give to us. We have the morphing tool for whatever reason. I don't know why I'm discussing the morphing tool. We have a teleporter in case we need to get out of dodge. And we have a super bow. We have our super sword. I don't think that we're going to really have much issue here fighting Trigon. So like, yeah, let's go ahead and collect all the rewards that we've been sitting on because we've had quite a few that we've been waiting on. And I'm just terrible at collecting all of them. Look, we got a wither skeleton data model. Where did I get this from? I got this from killing wither skeletons, though, right? Yeah, I ended up getting it that way. Okay, so wither rose, we got some blaze rods, we got an evoker statue, glyph of wither. Might as well learn that. I don't know what that thing is. A baby enderman spawner. Okay. Zombie villager spawner, tablet of restoration, sturdy bee cage, honey cookie, snow nest, absorption radius, model framework. Just prediction matrices. Evoker predictions, Astro Ducks. I'm assuming that's the book from Ad Astra. We'll keep this thing on us. Statue of Undying. Okay. Wither skeleton skulls, spiders. So from killing all those mobs that we killed a lot of, we ended up getting a lot of different data models, which is kind of cool. I'm not going to complain about getting data models. Those are nice. We'll keep this oxygen tank in our system too in case we need it for, future travels and everything like that. And we got 48 levels of experience overall from that. That's quite a lot of experience. Let's go ahead and get all of this stuff too since we're here. Bam. Okay. Let's go to the end. Let me check on my bread. Yeah, my bread's doing good. Let's pop to the end. Let's take out Trigon. I think that's our goal for this episode. Trigon, the Tri-Wizard Tournament. What are you, by the way? An undead enderling. Well, you're definitely dead now. All right, Trigon. Let's take you out. Take out all your things. I mean, the process seems pretty much the same as the regular Ender Dragon. If I shoot enough in there, will one of them get through? Yeah. There we go. It's really not that complicated. Okay. Woo! Killed the Ender Dragon. I should have had my sword in my offhand. That would have made the loot a little better, probably. Maybe I could have gotten actual looting. And 4 levels of experience from him. So we should start raining out all the experience now, right? The end has been freed. Yeah, 68 levels of experience. There we go. What is that? Shadows the Pious. Oh, a apotheosis boss. He's got a lot of health. Fire resistance and glowing. He's also casting nasty spells on me. Great. Now where did he go? That's a cool looking. There's a ship over there. Hey, he wasn't so strong. Shadow's Blessed Diamond, Great Helm of Stubbornness. Mending, magic protection, all kinds of stuff. Okay, cool. We got Enderling Scrap. That came from those little Enderling guys. We got a shield. We got a diamond pickaxe. Yay. Dragon Soul from the Art of Forging allows us to make an enigmatic construct. A strange machination constructed from the maimed soul of the Ender Dragon. It feels wrong. We can utilize that to make a Tetra thing. To make a crucible. Okay. We haven't gotten into Tetra at all. I don't necessarily know if we need to. But look, we killed the Ender Dragon. Yay. Trigon has been defeated. We beat the game. Boop. I just like making this thing teleport. Boop. Seriously though, where did it go this time? Okay. Okay, that time I accidentally did that. Torch, fall, break, give me. Thank you. Okay, we got a dragon egg. And we killed the Ender Dragon. We could, honestly, do we need to go through the portal for the quests? Let's see. Sky High Delights to the stars. We beat the dragon. Isn't that under like mob farming? No. Monster Hunter? Yes. Though we have to do this first. Really? spawners obtain. I need a blizz. I need to kill a blizz. By progressing through the Blaze quest line. What's the Blaze quest line though? I don't. There's a Blaze quest line. This one? Oh, yeah, I guess so. I have to kill one blaze, but then if I kill 5 blazes, I end up getting a blizz spawner. Oh, that's a pain. I don't get any other rewards for killing Trigon, which includes the Ender Stew and the Ender Dragon data model and all that stuff. After this, you're free to play how you choose. I thought I was the entire time. Hey, we beat the game. Woo! Look at us. Champions. There was that ship that I saw out there. I want to go over there. Just because it looks cool. It just doesn't look like a normal ship, right? Like this is definitely not a normal Ender ship. Polished Nice. Excuse me, sir. Where did you go? What wonders does your cavern hold? Warped potion, warp wart. This is like a nether ship. Unusual End is the name. A bollock. Don't know what you do. Look interesting though, for sure. Okay. Are you aggressive? No, you're just like fishies. Iron sword, elongated iron sword, a disc fragment, bollock scale can be used for brewed for heaviness or warped, potion of resistance, ancient shard, whatever that is. And chorus juice. Okay. Honestly, doesn't look like anything too crazy in here. It just looked cool. That's why I wanted to come look around. And a villager has spawned. Hey, this place is pretty nice. I think I'll stick around. Probably not a good idea there, buddy. But you go ahead and do you. I'm going to let you do what you want to do. Meanwhile, I'm out. I'm outie. Let's just grab an ender pearl to throw through this thing because it's easier than me flying to the next destination. Thank you. And there we go. Skull and islands. Perfect. Beautiful. I'm here for the chorus fruit because we haven't had any yet. Apparently I hit the end stone instead. What wonders does the unusual end hold for us is what I want to know. Wow, I have angered all of these endermen though. That's for sure. At least the baby endermen, they do not seem happy with me. Not that they can do anything to me, because I am just a god amongst men. Stripped chorus slab. I am mining so fast, it's messing me up. Slow. Thank you. Thank you. Chorus flower, all this stuff. Okay, cool. Let's go exploring. End barrens. So there's these like little structures that are around. We obviously have an end city going on here. More elytras and things like that. Let's go ahead and bust down the walls here. Pop ourselves in. Forget you shulkers. What kind of loot do we end up in the end? Greatly reduces the duration of negative effects. That's pretty cool. Mana regen and insight. Already got. Thermal cell. Netherite chest. A totem of undying. Some more dragon stone. What I would love to see is some more the shulker catalyst, because I need another one of those at some point. Flying too fast again. Okay. Yeah, I would like a shulker catalyst, or a shulk catalyst. I need one of those in order to get going with those echo shards. But I used the ones that I had, unfortunately. Any more chests around here, or is it just... Was it just those ones? I got those chests. There's nothing in there. Yeah, I don't think there's any more chests. Let's go check out the boat. Just bust our way in. Forget your boat. I don't need you. Thank you, shulker. Music disc, obsidian skull, immune to fire damage. That's kind of nice. A diamond knife with efficiency. More helmets and stuff, but honestly, my gear is pretty good. I'll take those hearts, though. That's pretty nice. And the mana steel I'll take. mainly because I don't have steel touched elytra of the Forge God. Explosive damage is reduced, so that's a pretty, like, it's an OP armor. Glacial netherite sword of critical thinking. Ancient knowledge. Ancient knowledge is great. Godforged pearl, will take that. Planar stabilizer, sure. Arcane's weaving creates 3 snaring projectiles. That's cool. Don't need it, but that's cool. Bunch of Tetris stuff that we're getting here. Okay. Thank you. Anything good inside of you? Instant health. Okay. All right. Where else would we like to explore now, my friends? And this is the unusual end, but it doesn't look any much changed. There are a couple structures. Is this like a village? Is there end villages? I mean, this is a wandering trader, it looks like. Get out of my way. Excuse me. Thank you. So we have wandering traders just taking up post inside of the end. That's pretty cool. Another elytra I could get. Do you give me a shulk thingy-madingy? No, you do give me end stuff. Ruined Helmet of Darkness, Bollock Scale, some emeralds, raw purpur, chorus pie, just a regular ender chest. Okay, cool. I'm not going to complain about it. What about you? What wonders does this cavern hold? Oh, really? Draglings? What do you give me on death? Nothing interesting? Okay. And then we'll just break you. Oh, these are like from Scooby Boobity. Twilight Forest. That's pretty nice. Some more draglings. These are just like little baby dragons, it looks like. Void Totem stops you from dying in the void. Like if you fall, you won't die, as far as I know. We got some traps going on. Having flight makes this so much easier. Chorus Tea, Ender Pearl, Chorus Fungus, Raw Purpur. Oh, that was trapped. Haven't had to deal with anything trapped, actually, at all this pack, have I? Golem Altar. Can you summon the golem? Do I need to like walk my way up and then the golem will appear? Firefly egg? Sure. Fireflies eating ender blobs. Brawler's gem, enderling scrap, some dragon's breath I'll take. Just because it's not the easiest thing in the world to get. And then the golem. Huzzah! Summon. Do I need to stand here to summon the golem? No. I'm sure there's a way. Where there is a will, there is a way. What that way is, though, is beyond me. I instead just make my own paths, okay? Travel my own way, make my own path. I do what I want. Get down. Okay. I try and do what I want, but apparently it doesn't work. Jeez. Surprised that he survived all those swings. Those fading blocks are really cool, though. Is that a ender bee? What kind of bee is you? Ender bee? Do I need bees? I mean, I honestly don't need ender pearls and stuff like that. I'm just flying around exploring. What does the unusual end have to hold for us? Because it's not really all that unusual compared to, well, other modded Minecraft ends and things like that. Like Better End and stuff like that. It looks very endy, just with some structures around every once in a while. So what does Better End hold for us is the question. There's another golem thing and another golem thing. These are like battle towers, but end battle towers. See, like you look cool. Oh, you're more of those Bollock things. There's another wandering villager or wandering trader. Are there end villages? Isn't there a thing? Next step is to visit end, craft end portal frames, or add Astra. Didn't we do that? I need to pick up my Nether Eye of Legend. Or Eye of Legend. Let's turn it netherized. Oh, I have to take this to the Nether in order to have that happen. Okay. Because that allows me to kill Trigon, visit the end, but this requires me to... Oh, that just requires visit the end. Okay. Well, we'll do that before we wrap up the episode. We'll clear that quest chain out then. But I guess there's no villages? Okay. Well, if that's the case, then I think our next steps is to get to the figure out how do we get to the moon, because that was our next planet or location. Can you? No loot. Okay. All right. Time to head home. We explored. End is cool. It's endy. Let's go through here. Let that turn in. See, it says, because this is the Eye of Sky Legend. I need the Eye of Legend. Because I already converted it to the Eye of the Sky. So let's do this, and then it'll convert to that. And then now all of the quests have finished. Excuse me? Rude. And we just finished a bunch of quests. Okay, let's go ahead and pop back home. We completed the progression chapter because we visited all the villages and we did all the things. We just never paid attention to the quests and actually completed the quests that are a part of it. So now, look, there we go. Now we get Ender Dragon model. And it's a basic tier, so like we automatically jump up to that. Let's go ahead and collect all the requests. The quests. And what do we get out of this? Ender Dragon predictions. Those can get us Dragon's Breath and Dragon's Egg. Now, Dragon's Breath is used. Is that a quest? Do I need to be getting this is the question. Draconic Predictions gets you a creative spell book. So, yes. It is a way for us to get it, so we have access to it. Do we need a bunch of it right now? I don't quite know. But we have it, so we will hold on to it. Of course, we'll throw it into our system, and now we have access to it. Yeah, I think our next goal is then to get to the moon. Now, the question is, it said the moon was, let me go back and go get my rocket. How do I get to the moon? Because it told me the end. Do I have to go to the end first? Then I am able to, and after I beat Trigon, that unlocks the moon. Where's my rocket? There you are, buddy. Okay. How do I want you back. There we go. Now, if we go home, and I drop off the 170 levels of experience that we have, geez Louise. If we fly back up here, can I now go to the moon? You have 3 buckets of fuel. And launch. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blast off. Woo. Yay, woo. All right, let's get up to the moon, or let's see if we can go to the moon, and the next episode can be us exploring the moon. Probably now is going to be a good time for me to get my space gear on, though, just in case it's needed for the moon. Though the oxygen tank that I have, is that usable with like other gear, or am I just going to like die immediately is the question. Okay, so solar system, Earth. Oh, you know what? I needed to click on that. Okay, I see. Now, if I go to Earth, I can go to the moon. Can I orbit this? That was one of the quests, was orbiting. Right? There we go. Task complete. Orbit. Okay, now what, though? Take off again. Nope, it's just going to land me back down. Okay. Oh, and it doesn't let me go to my team's dimension. I remember it did say that. So now I'm going to end up falling into the void, apparently. Can I get out of here? Where's my rocket? F1. Oh, it's nice that the spacesuit's like a jetpack. That's convenient. Oh, wait, no, I have a jetpack. TheAndrata dingus. Okay, that is nice, but I did lose my rocket then. So orbiting is not the play. Because now my rocket is gone. I don't get my rocket back. Now I gotta build another rocket. Okay, so now, but at least we know how to do it, right? It worked. We figured it out. So next episode, off to the moon. If you enjoyed today's episode, please feel free to like, comment, subscribe. I do appreciate it. It really does help out the channel. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one. Have a good one.